Hi, I'm Guy Givoni. I run the Supplant business in Australia. We are in Australia over 2.5 years. Supplant is an Israeli-based technology that has been deployed for more than 13 years. We're deployed in 15 countries and manage more than 30 crops. We are a software as a service. We help farmers take real-time business decisions based on plant health data and plant response. The way we do it is we deploy sensors in the ground, around the fruit, around the plant. We augment that with weather and virtual weather predictions and satellite imagery. And this is where the conversation starts. So from here, we take the data, crunch it into our AI and machine learning algorithms. We collect over 1 million data points a day. These vary from different crops, different fall types, different weathers, and different phenological stages of the plant. We put all that into a deep learning algorithm of AI, and we help farmers based on that take decisions that help them maximize their growth, save water, and many more things that Dan will tell you in a second.
Hi, I'm Dan Fisher with Supplant Australia. I'm the scientist specializing in viticulture, as well as some spillover into additional crops that we service in Australia. Because we're here in the Barossa, I wanted to take a couple of examples of how we've really helped grape growers around Australia use our data for better decision making. Some of the feedback we've gotten, even some of the simplest information, is around things such as our water pressure sensors. We've had a number of growers on the Riverland this year who've had clogged water filters and they haven't been able to detect them. Our system, because our sensor system is real time, allows them to instantly in the morning open up a dashboard, display all of their data in front of them, and use that sensor information to very quickly target their actions for the day, go to these specific blocks, fix the system, and get them back into maximizing their crop, whether it's quality or productivity or yield or all of those. Some of the other information we have is our plant units provide a lot of very deep, rich data from the sensors that are out in the field, and that information is able to be extrapolated using our satellite information, our rolling ongoing satellite information, be able to extrapolate to other blocks as well. So we have growers that use our information to very rapidly and efficiently organize their irrigation strategy and their irrigation planning. Again, back to the Riverland, but it also happens for growers in the hills where you have limited water availability. We've helped growers this year really allocate their irrigation to specific phenological stages throughout the growing season and just help them plan throughout the year so that they can maximize, for example, in the case of some of our grape growers, really optimizing their stress management and their stress curve for the season to maximize wine quality. So one of the other components that we have is a predict alert plan system, which allows growers to receive alerts around incoming, maybe there's adverse weather events, whether it's a heat wave or rainfall and so on, and we have tools to allow them to receive alerts that there's some inclement weather's coming. Here is what the system is going to do in the next 7 days. Here's what your soil and your plant response will look like, and here are your choices to be able to minimize that risk that comes from that, to avoid sunburn, fruit cracking, and so on.